Hi friends, today I'm going to discuss with you the art of being a copycat. I presume all of us know about what is copycat. Copycat is a thing you would like to copy from the others who has done it well or who have done it very successfully or who have done it very badly which you don't want to copy it. Copying things, emulating others, emulating their success, knowing from their failures. This is also a sort of copying. If you analyze, almost all the persons who have been very successful in life, who have earned very much in life, or all have created themselves like a copycat. They have followed someone. Following someone is called a copycat. It is not just copying and pasting, it is copying their habits and coming up. Recently, I have read a book by Power Habits. Yes. In that book, about 100 people who have been successful throughout the world, he has analyzed and given some excerpts from their success, how they have been, how they have achieved. When you read that book, you get into an analysis wherein you are not prohibited, you are not derelicting anything by copying them from their works and their success. For an example, the recently coming up billionaire Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook, he has done so much. His ambition is to do something, everything, every day, something new. He wants to learn whatever he has acquired, but still he wants to learn some new thing every day, a new concept, new application, new derivation, something like that. He always. Recently, he started learning Chinese language. He wants to inhibit himself into that language and see that he promotes so many things, so many applications to China in their own version. What a good idea. Likewise, people should think anew every day. That's what he says. Likewise, take Thomas Alva Edison, who has invented the bulb. Not only the light, he has also invented a camera, cine camera. In spite of all his failures, he has invented that. The later versions of his invention are proving today to be the best material for taking up a cinema. He has done so many research. That's what he also says in his book. Every time I do something, I reanalyze what I have done yesterday. I reschedule things, what was not available yesterday, and compromise with the new invention and correlate them with what I have yesterday. This is what he said. He analyzes what he has done yesterday. That analytical habit will take you to miles. Likewise, Winston Churchill, what he says is, he is like a schoolboy. He takes everything into notes, right from getting up, writing his notes, what he has to do, what he has not to do, what he has to purchase, what he has to deliver, everything. He will be literally like a schoolboy in doing all his errands. He will write down, short it down with all notes. He will prepare his speeches, what he has to do for the day, everything, and accumulate and combine all those things and deliver the best. He has such a habit. Likewise, Michael Jordan, the famous NBA player in America. We all think that he is the best player. He has never failed. It is not so. He writes and says, I have failed about more than 300 times in acquiring this style and status. But all the 300 times, what I felt was there is something else I have to do. I rework on that. Every time I fail, I go back and study and think about it, reschedule my things and replay it in a different style. If I'm not able to make my shots perfectly, I know that. I video that and come back. All failures are recorded with me. From every failure, I have learned a new technique. What a wonderful thing. That's why he is Jordan. We are all just watching him. There is Jordan, you have seen. There is Churchill, we have seen. Mark Zuckerberg. I know one thing, Charles Dickens, the famous children's writer, he has got a peculiar habit. He says, you will have to do exercises all the day. If possible, at least 2 or 3 hours in a day. Why? Everyone asked. It creates creativity in you. When you're doing exercise, he says, I do walking for 3 hours in the afternoon every day. While do that walking, I get creativity in me and think so many things. It keeps you fresh, it keeps you healthy, it keeps you, and it does not percolate the calories what you have acquired yesterday. I am burning it out on every day so that the exercises helps me to come out of all the inhaled carbon dioxide and makes me to freshly breathe the oxygen what I get outside. Go out and walk for some 2 or 3 hours. You get fresh, you get healthy, and also you create something which was not there yesterday. How lovely all these people. From all these people, copying is not a crime. Copying from these people will create you something new. Hence, I would like to say that being a copycat is not a crime. Copycat on certain things, on very many successes, will lead you to success. Thank you for the day. Have a nice day.